So sometimes if she is playing you, using you, wanting you for a rebound, she might just need you for that temporary time. And then of course, mixed signals is going on so much of the time. What it do, fellas? So today's video is all about signs that she is playing you. So unfortunately, the girl that you might be dealing with, she's already been giving you some red flags, some signs, or maybe you're thinking there is something going on and you want it confirmed. So this video, I'm gonna try to give you guys some tips. Give this video a huge thumbs up, fellas. And so let's get into this topic today. And so this sign, she is gonna go ahead and talk about other guys. Now, here's the thing. When you are dealing with this girl, remember that she's supposed to be now about you and she's supposed to be serious about you. First things first is that there isn't supposed to be no other guy still involved in her life, right? Now it's supposed to be about you. So now down to respecting you, that's another thing. If she's not respecting you and things like that, that is giving you, oh yeah, she might not be about you. If she just feels like I could talk about other guys for fun, all she's doing to you is showing you that, hey, I don't really care so much about you. You're not that important. Now, the other thing that could happen is that she could do it on accident. So sometimes some girls might just slip up and start talking about another guy that she could have been seeing. So if she is playing you, fellas, if she is still now talking to another guy and is involved in his life, if she is somehow bringing him up and saying, well, you know, other guys are like this, and she mentioned his name, that is now she is probably playing you so much. Now she's probably even liking that guy. You know, you never know if she is liking that guy a lot more than you. And she's over here still bringing up another guy. Now let's just say it's the ex. So if you guys are eating and this is your second, third date, you're supposed to be getting to know each other. Now it's just like, what does she really want? Does she still think about her ex? And then sometimes what happens, let's change the example for now. If you stay talking to her and these signs still keep coming up, this will be because she is still probably involved with her other guy. So sometimes if she is playing you, using you, wanting you for a rebound, she might just need you for that temporary time. She might just run to you when she's having lonely nights, fellas. Another thing you can think of is if she's going to bed at nighttime, right? If she is now, oh yeah, thinking about you and she's now not having any access to her ex, if she can't communicate no longer to her ex, then she's gonna probably fall back to talking to you, right? So sometimes some females just want you for whatever you give them in that moment, but they don't really want you, and so they end up playing you. If she is talking about another guy, and especially if it's constantly, then she's probably into that other guy. So if it's like that ex, or if it's a new guy that came in her life and she can't get that guy off of her mind, now she's comparing you two to each other, comparing who looks better, because that ex of hers could physically look better and physically look better in his face because he takes care of his skin and you don't. And so fellas, you do need to have a skincare routine that takes care of your face. And that's why I'm excited to have Tiege Hanley as a sponsor of today's video. You've heard me talk about them before and you're gonna keep hearing me talk about them because I know the positive impact that their products will have on your life. Seriously, I still don't think some of you guys believe me when I tell you implementing a quality skincare routine will improve your confidence in every aspect of your life. Tiege Hanley makes taking care of your skin uncomplicated. They provide you with all the products you need and nothing you don't. I recommend you start with their level 1 system, which comes with all the basics: a daily face wash, an exfoliating scrub, an AM moisturizer with SPF 20, and a PM moisturizer. Oh, and to make it super easy, they provide this instruction card that comes in every single box that tells you when to use each product, how much to use, and in what order. It definitely comes in clutch. But you don't have to just take my word for it because they have over 5,000 5-star reviews from customers around the globe. This isn't something that you want to put off because prevention is key. Get ahead of any signs of aging now. Your future self will thank you. And because Tiege Hanley is sponsoring today's video, they are offering my viewers a great deal. Just click that first link in the description and you'll get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Don't miss out on this amazing deal. Click that link and get started today. When she's over here comparing you to the other dude and looking at your face and then looking at his, and then on top of that, y'all know the haircut has to still be happening. You still got to make sure that you are taking care of the facial hair, all of that stuff, right? So if she is now looking at your face, she's gonna obviously like you a lot more. But the idea back to her playing you, she does now see that you are better looking than that other dude. Now, just in general, sometimes some things can make y'all just look better where she could be actually looking other places because she's not so attracted to you. So sometimes it's not even about the ex. It's not even about a guy she knows. It could be now she starts talking about guys later on when y'all y'all been dating, and that's because she started noticing that you're not her type no more, or you're not her type in general, and that's because you're not taking care of yourself. So it's very important to stay in tip-top shape. If she is going ahead and bringing up another guy or talking about the same name, the same guy every single time, then that could be the guy that she's really interested in. And if that's not the case, if she does like to bring up other guys that she is into, guys that she just finds attractive, that could also mean that she is comparing you to those guys and saying that, you know what, I'm not that into you. So if she is playing you, she could be playing you in the beginning, she could play you later down the line, but it falls into, oh yeah, you don't have her full interest. To wrap up with this point, watch out for what she is saying, right? Not only is she gonna talk about other dudes, but sometimes she might even say, I need to go do this weekend, and it falls into she's busy all weekend because she's seeing that other dude. So pay attention to the things that she's saying, and it can really show if she is playing you, and you look your best. That's the most important part. And then if she is comparing you, at least you still look really good. And who cares? If that dude does have a skincare routine, he doesn't have it better than you. So the last thing that I have for a major sign that she is playing you is that she is gonna go ahead and hit you up randomly. So you guys don't really talk a lot of the time. Maybe throughout the week she'll pop up and stuff, but this is back to randomly, and this is where you guys don't have an actual relationship. You guys only have more of a friendship, more of she checks up sometimes, and sometimes y'all fellas really think that you do have a relationship, maybe because she's been acting like your girlfriend or doing girlfriend things other times. If she is hitting you up randomly, especially if she needs things, fellas, that's a major sign that she is playing you. We'll talk more about when she actually needs you and starts using you, but if she knows that, okay, I could have this guy at this time, and maybe she could also be bored too, she is gonna go ahead and hit you up around those times. So to compare to the first point too, let's say that guy that she is comparing you to or actually likes, that other guy maybe she also met, if he's not available, if he's not there, if he's not around, and then that night comes where she's like, okay, I didn't talk to him for a few days, but I want to talk to him now, I'm lonely, I miss him, oh, I don't have nobody to talk to, what would she go ahead and do, fellas? She's gonna go ahead and hit you up randomly. So y'all don't really talk, right? Or she'll talk to you here and there, she'll seem like she's kind of interested here and there, but you never have full certainty from her. And then of course mixed signals is going on so much of the time. If she's just randomly hitting you up, you guys don't even have a real relationship, you guys don't really talk, then that is gonna be a sign that for sure she is playing you. Maybe she just comes back around again when she needs you for whatever it is that's gonna be making her feel better. So it could be, again, if she's lonely, those lonely nights, maybe those nights too when she needs somebody to talk to, when she wants to sit in the car with you and have a long conversation, it still can fall into she's playing you, right? And imagine if you're sitting in the car talking about this other guy with her because she wants to be over here, you know, having pillow talks and wants to just talk to you all night and stuff like that about another dude. Now that could happen, fellas. So just keep in mind for all these things, and that is it for this video. Don't forget to get your skincare routine going by clicking that first link down below. Get 30% off your first box plus a free gift. Make sure you click that link, and y'all will see me in my next video. Thank y'all for watching. Bye, y'all.